Welcome to MaddenBible.com's guide to FIFA World Cup South Africa. Now, if you just picked up the game, you're going to want to start out being one of the best teams in the game. Spain is that team for you. Now, another couple good teams are Brazil, you have England, and then you have Ivory Coast. Everybody likes them. Ghana will work for you. At the lower bracket, Argentina is one of the top teams with Lionel Messi as one of the best players. Now, we're going to hop in with Spain here. It looks like our opponent will be taking Argentina. As we mentioned, they have a dynamic player in Lionel Messi. So we're going to always go into team management no matter what. If you go in right away, people are going to think that you stink. Check out your formations. We have some custom ones here, and then you have the stock formations. Our favorites are this 4-2-4 here, if you'll notice what it does. They also have the 4-1-2-1-2 is our favorite stock formation. Our 5-3-2 gives us a nice sweeper, an extra defensive back. But we're going to start out with the 4-2-4. Now, we'll check out our lineup. You have all the guys' ratings. Iniesta, when you move him, goes up to 88. So we keep him in the middle, though, because he can move the ball no matter what his rating is. It's kind of like Madden, where players will play above their ratings, even though if they have certain talents, it's not necessarily what position they're in. They'll still be good, but you kind of have to use them in a different way. We like Xavi on the wing because he's able to cross the ball really well. We'll move Silva to get him this rating. And we'll just make one or two changes. So it's just how you like your guys, and you'll start to learn that with the formation. So we'll go ahead here and ready up. But always remember to check your squad and check your formations before the game starts. Almost as important as your squad is your opponent's squad. They're playing a 4-2-4 here, it looks like, and it's a little different than ours, but we'll have a general idea. Now on goal kicks, you're always going to kick deep. One bad thing about goal kicks are if you pass it short, you have the potential to let up a goal. We'll show you an example here. We're going to just pass it out. Lionel Messi on the other team is just going to pick it up and pass it right in. Now, he's dangerous. You cannot give him the ball. You need to kick it deep on goal kicks. I play against new players, and they make this mistake constantly. Get it deep. Throw-ins, quickly get the ball in, and then look back to the guy who just came out, try and work the triangle passing, think one, and try and get a shot. So throw-ins, get them in real quick. Now, we like to change our formations if things aren't working. We'll go to the 5-3-3. We need a little extra defense in this game, so here's the 5-3-3. Let's check it out. Always go in the lab. The lab is amazing. It's where you're going to get the best time done. You're going to want to work the ball. Here we're holding L trigger and pressing right bumper to dribble. Now we're using the right stick to maneuver our guy while holding left trigger. This gets the ball in close and you can do moves. It's very hard to control your player if you're used to playing a hockey game or something. When you get FIFA, you need to learn these left trigger moves and learn how to score. Shooting here is B and right bumper. It puts spin on it. And now here's just B straight with no right bumper. It's more of a power shot. You saw no curve on the ball. So here is our guy here with just that's a curve shot, B and right bumper at the same time. And now here's just a straight power shot with no right bumper. Just B blasted in the back of the net. Gonna want to learn how to shoot. That's how you score goals, boys. All right, now here's an example of a breakaway. We're going to just pop it over the goalie's head. Now the goalies will charge out at you, and opponents online will make the goalie run at you by holding Y. So you're going to always need to know how to press X and just pop it over his head. X is the cross button, and it lobs at the ball. Here's an example in-game of us getting one of those goals. The goalie starts to come out. Rather than shoot it at him, we just pop it over his head. It's a great maneuver, and you're going to see it a lot online on breakaways when you use the through ball, which is pass using the button Y. There's some good defense, us holding A. Now we're going to work the triangle passing here. You see we're one pass ahead. I'm already thinking about the next pass across the field. I'm already thinking, okay, move the ball. Get it down into the wing. Make the next pass. So these are just some examples of how you can become better. You want to always think a couple passes ahead. Look in triangles. Look to have a way back and a way forward, always. Because if the pass gets cut off, you want to be able to go. Now watch here as I click on the user defender, start running him backwards to protect the vulnerable part of the field, and then I hit B to make my guy attack while I user A deep. B picks it up, and then I start to work the ball forwards. I spread out the field, stretching the defenders, then I bring it back to this side again with a long pass. I work it up the sideline, make that defender run the whole time, and then I'm not afraid to pop it back over using X to cross it. It'll get there, and then I'll work it down the sideline again and try and attack. You don't have to always be attacking. You can work it side to side, or you can work it back and forth. Whatever makes the defense work harder and gets them out of position, and as you make a run, you got that. You got the through ball. Then you're going to look to cross all day. Now here we go. We're going to hold left bumper and pass. He does a little arm run. You push Y to get him to a through ball so it leads him. You're going to want to push it in across. You don't have to head this because you know you have possession. Just be patient and hit B for the goal. That concludes Madden Bible's FIFA demo. Join us online and we'll give you some more tips. Thank you.